Hey everybody, welcome back to my world where no matter how old you get, you never need to grow up. I am Melissa Hunter, and it's been a very long, difficult summer. My mom has been very ill, and so just thank you to everybody who's been sending thoughts and prayers and words of encouragement. I really, really appreciate it. My mom appreciates it. I know a lot of you did kind of grow up seeing my mom here and there. That's Guga. And she actually has a framed piece of art that someone drew of her. Really amazing piece of art. And I actually brought that to her room at the care facility. I can't call it a nursing home. I just can't. I'm always like, care facility, long-term care, because, you know, just breaks my heart otherwise. So anyway, hi! So you can tell from the title what we're doing today, right? So I was lucky enough to score the 3 newest Barbie Extra Dolls on Amazon. I will put the links down below where you too can get your Barbie Extra Dolls. Those will be affiliate links, and if you use those links, I'll get a little bit of commission, so I can keep buying dolls that I never have time to open. Yes, I am surrounded by unopened dolls, and it's like kid in the candy store who's not allowed to eat the candy because it's a weekday. That's right, my mom wouldn't let us eat candy on weekdays. And on the weekend, we could have 1 piece on Saturday, 1 piece on Sunday. Also, could only have soda if we went out somewhere, like to somebody else's house or to a restaurant. We could have like one small, we used to joke, my brothers and I still joke, that it was like a Dixie cup. It probably was a little bit bigger than a Dixie cup, but we could have like a small soda. That's right, my mom did a really, really good job with nutrition. She and my grandmother made sure that we were always nutritionally sound, which, you know, paid off. We're still here, so I guess that was a good thing. Now, these 3 Barbie Extras, we got 16, 17, and 18. And the previous ones to this were a little different. We had the Barbie Extra Fancies, which I actually really liked. These are kind of like the best Barbie Extras we've seen in a while. I think the fashions are extra, but not too extra. Like this cool, it's like a paisley denim color. This one is really cool. She's got kind of that more streetwear look with the you know, the finishing flag. That's not what it's called. You know, like the races when they wave the flag, the checkered flag. That's what it is. It's a checkered flag. Yes, now I remember. She's got like a checkered flag jacket. That's really, really cool. And she also, this one has this really, really cool dark blue fleecy fuzzy thing going on that I can't wait to get my hands on. There is also, we've already done, where is she? Yeah, we already did this girl with the fluffy coat, and I have this girl somewhere in this room. This doll exists. I just don't know where she is. There's a big box of Barbie stuff I haven't opened yet, and I think that might be where she is. So I am going to get these dolls out of the box in a second. I just want you to like appreciate this box art on the front of these. I feel like, you know, and maybe this is just because it's been so long since I've actually taken a look at a box. It's just been a long summer. I feel like this box art is just extremely well done. I just really like the look, the saturation of the color. There's almost like a little bit of a watercolor vibe to it, but there's still a crispness. It really catches my eye. And like, I love her smile and the pose and everything on this. And so I'm just wondering if it is different. So, you know, somebody do work for me and go find out if it's different. Because gosh knows I'm never going to have the time to do it. So I'm going to take all 3 of these Barbie Extra Dolls out of the box, and we're going to take a closer look at each one of them. Don't go anywhere, because I'm going to be back like that. And they're out of the box. There they are. So I think that these 3 dolls are 3 of the coolest put together dolls. Like, there's a lot of Barbie Extras that I think are really, really cool, but these 3 kind of coming out in this grouping together are very cool. So I'm going to start off with the one in the middle, And again, I'll put links down below if you want to pick these up. Those will be affiliate links, yada, yada, yada. I get commission, thank you. And I am using my Kaiser stands for these dolls. Now you'll notice this one's kind of stretched out. That is because what I love that they're doing with the Barbie Extras is they are on different body sizes and shapes. So this is on the Barbie quote-unquote curvy doll body. And I love seeing super fashionable, funky fashion on a more curvy bodied person, woman, because I am a more curvy bodied person. So it's so fun to see them do different things. And I think this might be on the, what they called the tall body. You know, they came up with descriptors that may or may not be okay with people. But those are the descriptors we have. So I put the sunglasses on, but we all know I don't like sunglasses. So I would say out of the three, whoops, okay, just dropped your purse. So I do not like this hair. I think kids will like this hair. And, you know, it's always important to remember with Playline dolls and, you know, Barbie Extra, Barbie Fashionistas, those dolls, that I'm not their target audience. Certainly the 54-year-old woman is not the target audience. But these are made for children. And I believe these are ages 6 and up because they do have some more fashion-y items. And so I think if you are parent, grandparent, aunt, uncle, cool person who buys dolls for kids or themselves, these are a really fun alternative. And I say this all the time, so if you watch me a lot, I'm sorry. But these are a really fun alternative to Rainbow High or LOL OMG dolls. If you want more of the funky fashion look, but you don't like the bigger head, bigger style dolls, you want the Barbie kind of framework, that's what you're getting with Barbie Extra. And I think they're really, really fun. So yeah, she is on the curvy body, which I like. Her hair is crimped, which is fine, and I love the styling. Like, I love, you know, she's got these 3 ponytails, and it's kind of a lavender periwinkle sort of hair. It's almost like a gray lavender, which, you know, was a popular color there for people for a while. The crimping is okay. The hair is pretty fried feeling. But I think kids will still like it because it's so different. She's got these really giant, cool earrings, very pretty face. Love that her eyebrows have been dyed to match her hair. She's got this really cool checkered flag jacket, as I said, so more of a streetwear vibe. Lots of jewelry. So she's got a choker, she's got this necklace, and then she's wearing a whistle around her neck because this is more of a streetwear sportswear thing, and this says, "Be the boss." And I still have the rubber band on it that holds the whistle down to her chest. So let me just clip that off because it's kind of keeping the shirt from flaring. There you go. So it's a good baggy, it's a shirt that she's wearing a dress, and I support that decision. And it's really cool. And I love this combination of like the lime green with the checkered flag. It's very cool. The only thing that disappoints me on the Barbie Extras is that they don't do their nails. And we see that so much now with Rainbow High and OMG, and I'm like a nail freak. These are finger suit press-on nails. I love press-on nails, the kinds with the double stick tape. The glue-on ones pop off just... They're easier to take off than the ones with the tape, but the problem with that is you're kind of like, you know, you're out to lunch with somebody, and you're like, and your nail just goes flying. So, so I love that she's in a mini skirt, showing off these gorgeous legs. And remember, the Barbie Extra dolls are articulated. So they are articulated elbow, wrist, and knee. They're not articulated at the waist, but their heads are articulated. So you get a lot of posing options here. Then she's got these really cool socks on, which are not the best quality, I'll admit. They're not super high quality socks. They're, I don't know. You can, the seams are a little chunky and whatever. And then she's got these very classic Barbie shoes on, and it's kind of like, I feel like this would have been better served instead of the socks with the strappy pearl shoes. I think boots would go much better on this doll. I would have liked it better if they were boots. But I do really dig her. And then I want to show you when you pull down the sleeves on the jacket that the shirt is still super cool. So you've got Born to Lead, okay? And then these super fun silvery sleeves on the dress. Like, I might even display her without the jacket, or maybe I'll just keep the jacket kind of down around her. I don't know. But I love that there's this extra stuff underneath the jacket, and it's just a really, really cool look. So with the Barbie curvy bodies, you can use the Kaiser stands. You just have to move them up a little bit higher on their bodies, because the way the design is and the way these were made for small-waisted dolls is how they're worded in their entry on Amazon. And I'll put a link down below. You know, that's like the waist. And I feel you, girl. That wouldn't go on my waist either. And I'm having trouble getting it on there, so I'm going to lay her down. She comes with one of the coolest pet and accessory combos that I've seen. So she's got this really cute purse that echoes her hair color and the sock color. So I really like that. It's a nice chunky piece. You can't put anything in it, but it's a good chunky Barbie. And then she's got her dog has this funky little surfboard that's got like a toast and eggs on it. And then this is her little pet. So I'm gonna take the glasses. I don't even know if I can get the glasses. Yes, you can. Look at how cute this little face is. Look at how sweet that is. You are so cute. I hate putting the glasses on you and then you just go on your little surfboard. That's just such a cute little thing. It reminds me, right now I'm rereading the Psychic Eye mystery series. It's a very fluffy series. And her dog's name is Eggie. It's a little Dachshund because she gives the dog eggs to eat for breakfast and lunch, which is really not necessarily healthy for the dog, but oh well. And so that made me think of Eggie. Anyway, next up is this girl over here. Now, this girl gets sort of cheated in the handbag purse department because she comes with a treadmill for her pet, which is kind of an odd choice here. So she's got like a little, I'm going with the pet first because it's really cute. Pets rule. It's a little Chihuahua, and it's a Chihuahua with a treadmill, which makes me think of Row Pets, which is a Roblox game that I have really been enjoying this year. I haven't been able to play as much as I would like to. I had started a gaming channel, but Mom got sick, and so I feel like it's like Supernatural, you know, Dad's been on a hunting trip and he hasn't come home. You know, and Sam has to leave like college and it's like, Melissa, Mommy's got congestive heart failure and she can't go back home. And it's like, oh, I gotta quit my gaming stuff. So anyway, but she gets gypped because she gets a very kind of bland orange purse. Now, it's a perfectly normal Barbie purse. Perfectly normal Barbie purse. Nothing wrong with the Barbie purse. But I don't feel like there isn't any other orange accessories. Like, I know that orange and blue, what are they, complementary colors when they're across from each other on the color wheel. But anyway, that's just my rant on that. She also comes with sunglasses. We know I don't like sunglasses. And she's got this mold. I don't know if this is Millie. I can never get my molds right, but this is a very classic Barbie mold. And she's got gold hoop earrings here. And her hair is white with turquoise streaks, and it's very long. Again, I think kids who love dolls with long hair are going to love, especially this one, because the hair is straight, so you can do a lot of stuff with it. She's got this really cool, like, cinnamon bun top knot. Now I want a cinnamon bun. Very cute. And then she's got this really, like, I'm loving this pattern. It is, I mean, you can see the lines. It's very screened on kind of thing. But I'm loving the pattern itself and the color. Like, I would love, like, a maxi dress in this pattern. And I love how, like, billowy and poofy the sleeves are. And then, so you've got this really poofy top, but then, whoop, flip that hair, girl. Then the bottom is more of a high-waisted pencil skirt. So there's a lot of very trendy, fashiony stuff. You know, we've got the high-waisted with the buttons. These are not real buttons. These are, oh, they're like little dots of paint. So they're not just screened on. An attempt was made, and then underneath this, she's got a cute ribbed crop top that is really, really cool. I like that. And then she's got some chunky jewelry. And then she also articulated in all of the articulated places. And then she's got these sort of gray-blue killer stiletto kind of, it's a little bit of a gladiator-ish feel. It's just a very strappy, super stiletto-y shoe. I really dig this outfit. I feel like both of these outfits could have used boots, but then that's a lot more plastic and that costs more money to make. So yeah, now we are getting into the one that has really stolen my heart. And even from the promo picture on Amazon, when I saw this doll, I was like, oh, that is going to be so cool. Like, just look at that color. Look at that color. That's what you call royal blue right there. That is blue. That is so blue. It is so bright and so wonderful. And then they paired it with the super ridiculously long burgundy hair and a darker tan skin tone. And I love how this whole look comes together. I don't even hate the sunglasses. Shocker, I know. So let's take a look at her closer up. So she's got those round glasses like Bella and Pacific Coast had them, and I think, who else has the round glasses? I think that wave one of the Barbie Extras with the rainbow coat may have had round glasses, though I think they were bigger than this. You know, but they're ridiculous, right? So we're gonna take those off. Her face is so pretty. So pretty. And if you even look at how they did the eye makeup with that little line that goes out the side, and her eyebrows dyed to match her hair. She's got this cute pink bow. Now it is a plastic bow. I mean, it would have been fun if that was a fabric tied bow, but it isn't. Cute little touch. The rubber bands in her hair are kind of a thicker black rubber band, which I think just gives a nice look. I mean, I kind of would have liked it if they were navy blue, but you know, that's asking for a lot. Again, we've got just big chunky hoops. And then look at this hair. So this hair is super long, okay? And it is just a super long braid. Look at it. Look at the hair. It is so cool. This is a color I don't feel like I've seen in Barbie hair before. Certainly never in this much Barbie hair. I mean, when you take this out of the braids, this is easily going to be past her feet. And I think that as a kid, I would be in love with this hair. And it feels really soft and silky. Like when I think when you take it out of the braids to play with it, it's just going to be so nice. And just look at the way it contrasts. You know, these are both deep colors. Look at that. Just look at how that plays off each other. It's so pretty. I know, I'm obsessed with the hair, and I'm obsessed with this color blue. I'm also obsessed with the fabric. Look at how fluffy that is. This feels very similar to the jackets in the Barbie Cutie reveals. So super plush. A little bit different design because it doesn't Velcro together. It's sewn onto her shirt, but I can undo that for you. Give me 1 second. And underneath it, she has a pink cropped tank top, sort of a tank top, more of like a little bit of a cap sleeve, but and it's crop top. Again, lots of chunky, fun jewelry to play with. I love this. She's got her coffee. She's got her cake. Her purse is cake. So she's got coffee and cake. So she's totally my girl. We're having cake. I'm there. And then her pants are not fluffy, so we're not like overdoing the, hey, isn't that just a Barbie Cutie reveal outfit? She's got track pants on that are like a silky material, almost like satiny. So definitely fancy. This is fancy. This is fashion right here with the pink stripe down the side, which echoes the pink bow, and then these really cool sculpted pink shoes. There's almost giving me like a Claudine vibe in the back. Woo! Right? You get a little Monster High vibe in the back with the heel. So, so cool. I love this doll. Let me now show you her pet. Whee! Let's get you back on your stand here. And so this is her pet. Her pet is the only one that doesn't have sunglasses, which I love. Her pet, this is her pet who does not have sunglasses. It's very, very cute. Her pet comes with this little lavender choker. Such a cutie pet. So these are the newest Barbie Extra Dolls. Comment down below, let me know which one is your favorite. I think we know which one's my favorite. Yeah, but I think all three of them were executed really, really well. You know, we've seen some really funky stuff from Barbie Extra in the past, but, and these are funky, but I also think that there's just a lot of play value, and even as a collector, I really, really like them. Like, these are gonna go into a Barbie Extra section of the room for sure, and I love this doll. I love this doll so much. So comment down below, let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you, if I don't knock over that doll into my tea, I will see you again real soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!